soul with it. Yeah. So Brian Windhorst came onto ESPN LA radio with Keyshawn Johnson, Travis Rogers, and LZ, and he was asked about the Los Angeles Lakers getting the number 4 pick in the NBA draft lottery. And Keyshawn Johnson asked Brian about the Lakers potentially using that pick to trade for Anthony Davis. And I'm going to get right to the important part of what he said. He started off saying it was a great night for the Lakers in the draft. He said that they have a great asset to trade, or they could draft a player who can contribute in the medium term. So Brian Windhorst said he doesn't think the 4th pick is as great as having a top 3 pick right now, but here's Brian's exact quote about the Lakers and Pelicans Cold War of the future and doing business in the future. Brian Windhorst says, I don't really think it improved their position in terms of dealing with the Pelicans because the Pelicans pick moved up in front of the Lakers pick. I think if the Pelicans pick had stayed put, I think they were at number 8, then I think there would have been a better negotiation, but the Pelicans have what they want, which is the opportunity to draft a potentially franchise player. The other thing is, I know this is hard to understand and hard to accept. The Pelicans do not want to do business with the Lakers. They just don't. And I will be the first to tell you that that's an easy position to take. If the Lakers don't have something that you really want, if the Lakers had won the lottery, we may have a different conversation. Brian Windhorst went on to say how he thinks the Knicks are in a better position to trade for Anthony Davis than the Lakers, and that the Pelicans don't want to send AD to the Western Conference. So that's when Travis Rogers asked Brian Windhorst, why do the Pelicans not want to do business with the Lakers? Brian Windhorst says that there's some belief that Anthony Davis trade demand derailed last season because of the Pelicans and the Lakers were involved. Brian Windhorst says that the way the Pelicans handled talks with the Lakers was a complete transparent window into what both franchises think about each other. And Brian Windhorst says that he thinks that there is going to be a cold war between these two teams in the foreseeable future. So if you guys would like to hear the full audio, the link is in the description box. But this is what I can't understand. When it comes to these so-called rich billionaires, these rich billionaire owners, they always talking about it's just business, it's just business. But then when something doesn't go their way or it affects them personally, it's no longer just business, it's personal. And I did a video months ago covering former NBA player and rapper Master P, who, by the way, when I was growing up, he sung this song with the 504 boys called Who the Who? Had a song called Who the Who? Knuckle up, go do. Who the Who? Knuckle up, go who? And ironically, we had an aunt in Richmond, Virginia. My aunt named Aunt Mary Lou. So me and all my cousins, we was in the living room singing the 504 boys song, and we was like, who the who? Buckle up, Mary Lou. Who the who? Buckle up, Mary Lou. And then my uncle came into the room and was like, hey, y'all gotta be respectful, all right? It's Aunt Mary Lou, okay? Aunt Mary Lou, okay? But Master P, a New Orleans native, was on the Jalen and Jacoby show, and he broke down how he felt about the Pelicans. He felt that how the Pelicans took things personal. Why not do that deal? Now, back to the New Orleans Pelicans, because I mean this from the bottom of my heart, okay? Just the name Pelicans is just scratching my skin right now, scratching my soul, bruh, okay? Because I mean, like I said before, nobody on earth, not even a little teeny worm, fears a Pelican, bruh, okay? They keep talking about this whole Western Conference thing, which is understandable, but let's just go back to what Brian says, all right? He says, if the Pelicans stayed at 8 and the Lakers won the lottery, it would have been a different conversation. But from the way he's talking in this Cold War and this bad blood, it really don't matter if we offered them 6 future first-round picks, potentially landing in the top 5 and a guaranteed Kobe Bryant type player coming out of the draft. It still wouldn't matter. They still wouldn't want to do business with the Lakers, which is so unfortunate. And I just read an article on Lakers Nation by Gail Benson, who said she would only trade Anthony Davis to the Lakers over her dead body. And I'm like, bruh, like, why is this so much animosity, bruh? And yes, we do have to blame Magic Johnson and LeBron, ESPN, all these guys for plastering it everywhere and trying to strong arm their way in a deal. You got LeBron James going to dinner with Anthony Davis, Rich Paul getting involved, etc. So I understand how they feel. But they taking it personal. Brian Windhorst, don't make it seem like it's because the Lakers didn't get the number 1 pick, because it really didn't matter. Because the Pelicans could, or they will, get Zion Williamson, so that 4th pick can get you more talent. To me, this goes back to what Kobe was saying about how small market teams are trying to create parity, and they fear these big market teams like the Lakers. And Kobe is just a genius, because everything he said is like actually happening. But hey, If the Pelicans don't want to do business with the Lakers and they want to go to war, man, they want to go to war, man, they want a cold war, huh? Then hey, Rob Pelinka, Jeannie Buss, let's turn this into a war, man. Let's turn into Tony Montana, Scarface, and let's give these cockroaches a war, okay? Okay? And every time we play them, let's make it a blowout. Every single game. But anyway, the Lakers have options. If we're unable to trade for Anthony Davis, I think the Lakers should try to trade that pick. And I think the players that the Lakers should trade for, and these are the only players that I think the Lakers should try to trade for, is Mike Conley, Devin Booker, Nikola Vucevic, and that's it. You know, everybody's talking about, I see like Bradley Beal. We could get Bradley Beal. That's great. You know, I really like Bradley Beal. I honestly think that the Wizards should try to build around Bradley Beal opposed to trying to build around John Wall, because the way John Wall plays, you know, John Wall gets injured. It just seems great right now, driving to the basket and kicking the shooters and playing like LeBron. But as you see, LeBron's getting older and he doesn't have great footwork. He can't play in the post. He can't get past defenders like he used to. Eventually that style of play is going to get old. So I think they should focus on building around Bradley Beal opposed to building around John Wall. But that's just my opinion. So I don't think the Wizards are going to trade Bradley Beal, but that's just my opinion. But those are the players that I think that the Lakers should trade for, that'll help the Lakers get better. They can find some C-level players in free agency, but that's just my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all get in that comment box, like, share, subscribe. I'm out. Okay.